What is up, guys? X9124 here. Today, I'm going to be using something a little bit different. I'm going to be using this. This is... Gee, loud. That's what that is. No, not controls... Settings. This is... Jeez, its name... It's basically a tongue twister. This is a Grand Comanche Monster Edition Red. This thing is so cool to drive. Literally, like, I was using this in a Missouri Trails. You probably, for those who do have Spintires and have the map, this thing is actually doing pretty good. It does have dual steering, but it takes a long time to enter in high. Like, now it's in high. Oh! It seems more like it's supposed to be like a wacky mod, but actually it's quite good. It gets the power down very well. It has the traction, it has this flex, it has the lift, it has everything it needs to do basically almost everything. It has like a support vehicle, a recon vehicle, and a rescue vehicle. But it isn't a carrier vehicle. Because, like, look, like, what vehicle do you know that can just go in four-wheel steering and be able to do that? I don't know. I don't know what vehicle you're talking about, but I don't know if I find it. And this thing hauls. And you can flip it and just do everything with it, but you have 9,500 repair points. And once it gets in high, there ain't no stopping you. Everything just goes. Come on. Oh, I should have started it then. I should have started it up. Let's rescue and actually do some crawling and see how it does. Yeah, I'm glad they have these. These are actually pretty good. I've used them. I haven't used the mud destroyers though, and they look really well. But I really like to look at the defaults, and the defaults actually do pretty well on the dirt. But how about the mud? And since they are tractor tires, they should do basically what a tractor tire does: is just dig for every ounce and penny of grip. And it has a little bit too much grip at some points. Oh, does that have suspension? No, I thought the the recoil springs were slanted inwards. I was like, what is that what is that? Because I've never seen it before. Yeah, this thing is very, very twitchy. I'm on level 3. Yeah, it's very twitchy because of the four-wheel steering, but once you get used to it, it is very fun to use. Oh, criminy. And I really would like to see a little bit more about this mod, but for now, it's very, very fun to use. Props to the guy who made this. Big props. Yeah, these tires are actually very well done. I like this a lot. I really do. Like, when you look at it, you would think, oh, that's a pretty wacky mod. But once you get into crawling and all the serious stuff, it actually does it very well. It's balanced. Like, you'll have a lot of fun with it, but you'll still be able to get the job done. All I really would like to see is a little bit more flex, honestly. Just flex, a little bit more of a bit more tires, maybe a bigger rack. Maybe like a roll cage, not a roll cage, but a rack, like a little rack behind the stacks. And probably a different version of the mod without four-wheel steering. If the mod creator can do that. I bet he can, but but most of the time, some mod creators don't actually will do it, but if he does do that, I'm gonna be like, wow, okay. That's gonna be a surprise to me. Yeah, the suspension's quite stiff, but it just bounces over everything. But bounces a little bit too much. And a little bit less traction would be very, very fun. Just swinging around a corner in a four-wheel steering Jeep with a Jeep monster truck with tracted tires. A little bit of camera readjustment. I can't help but not have a smile on my face while using this thing. It's so fun. Just look at it from a distance. Like, look. Like, look at that. That is cool. Like, a little bit more detail with the tires. Just a little bit more... Yeah, like a little bit more detail, but everything else is spot on. I love it. If you guys did like this video, go and comment and tell me what mod would you want me to see do next. Like what mod, like mostly I'm doing Spintires Steam community mods. Mostly I'm doing that because I do not have any experience of how to actually install them from spintires.nl and uvi.co.uk. But if you really liked the video, maybe a comment, and if you really like the stuff I do, why not subscribe? I always like to see a new face around the channel. And as always, I'll see you later.